Hello everyone, I'm Torrie, the Pixie Divine. I am a small business owner. I have my own day spa in a very small town. I do a variety of spa services and artificial nails, Reiki treatments, but it's also kind of a different spa. We have crystals and metaphysical giftware. I work with my mom. It's been a family-run business for a while. My mom had her own store that was all metaphysical based, so I've grown up with an open mind to things and quite a great support system in that from my family. As over the years, since a young age, I've had a gift to be able to feel things and sense things and know. I get basically all different senses, but for years I pushed away all of my gifts and abilities that I had because I wasn't ready to deal with them. But over the past few months, I've been getting forcefully pushed from the other side to finally accept who I am and what I can do and know that it's helping other people. So I have just recently, just over a month ago, I created a page on Facebook called Divine Guidance and Angelic Messages. We are almost at, well, getting pretty close to 600 likes already in just a month, so it's absolutely amazed me how fast word has spread and how fast it's grown. And with being such a new reader in that, it's a really great encouragement for me to keep going and keep developing as much as I can. So I decided I wanted to create a channel so that way I could document my experiences with you and maybe help someone else out of their metaphysical closet, so to speak, and just kind of get out there as much as I can. And it's amazing the connections and the wonderful people I've been meeting over the past few weeks, and just how much my mind, my heart, and my eyes have been opened to so many different things, and just all the changes that have been going on. I'm so thankful for it. I've had my Reiki since I was 13, and that was approximately when things started happening a little bit more for me. My aunt is a professional psychic channeler, and I have quite a few other family connections that are quite deep into the metaphysical, shall we say, including many Reiki masters and shamans and healers, and so many things that are far above my head right now, but I'm open to learning, of course. But anyway, when I was 13, I started channeling with my angel board. It's a really amazing tool. It scares a lot of people, but we'll do a whole other video on that some other time because there's a lot to get into that. You never want to just get into channeling without knowing what you're doing or having a mentor that teaches you how to do it safely, because of course you are opening up the door. But anyway, like I said, on to another video with that one. But I was working with my cards in that earlier, and I had a nudge that just told me, okay, well, you know what, go ahead and make a video and do your first angel reading on it, and we'll see how it goes from there. So I'm learning to trust. Please don't judge me too harshly on how horrible this video probably is, but hey, it's my first. Okay. So the first card that I pulled from Messages from the Angels deck, Doreen Virtue, is Omega. And he's saying, victory, your desire is coming to fruition. Keep up the good work. I know a lot of people have been struggling, and myself included. But I guess I'm also an example of persistence and just having faith in the self and trusting that whatever you set your mind to, you can do and accomplish that. You just need to know how to break it all into small steps, so that it doesn't seem as hard or so out of reach for you, and just know that yes, you do deserve to have a victory every so often. Is it greedy for you to have a victory? No, not in any way. There needs to be a balance and exchange for you to continue on. Otherwise, you're just going to kind of go crazy if you just keep giving and not receiving anything in return. But the big thing that I'm being told right now is not to forget your gratitude as well. Even for the small victories or small miracles or little things. Say if you ask for more money and you see a penny on the side of the street, pick up that penny, because you never know what else that penny could be leading to. And if you decide to walk by and leave that penny sitting there, that's telling the universe, after you've been asking for more money, that you don't want it anymore, that you don't need it. So just take that extra second and pick up that penny. Okay, and so the next card we have here, Chantel. New romance is imminent, either with a newcomer or through a reignited passion in your existing relationship. Be open to giving and receiving love. Now, this isn't always love from a soulmate or a lover or partner. It can just be love for people that you've never met, that you just feel a connection to. It can be love of pets, just love energy. Just saying, to look at things with fresh, open eyes, and be open to things that maybe you never would have thought of before. But of course, this also does mean exactly as it says. If you feel that it's resonating with you, then that is awesome, because that means that yes, you have been asking and you have been looking, and eventually the right person will come for you. You just have to keep up with your faith and just know again that you do deserve to be happy, and that it does happen. Just keep on smiling, just keep being you, and with being a positive, upbeat person, you will attract that energy to you. Same being said, if you're continually negative and kind of verbally abusive with yourself, then what's stopping you from attracting someone else that is like that and treats you the exact same way as you treat yourself? But of course that's not all right, is it? So we need to watch our thoughts, because all of that gets absorbed and it gets shared with other people in their auras as well. So be careful with what it is that you put out there. Okay. Next one, we have Francesca. She says, what do you desire right now? Visualize it and it will come about. Negativity will block your progress. What I like to do is I keep a journal that I write down all of my my wants and desires in, and you use the basic principles of the laws of attraction, right? Just telling yourself that it has already happened to you and that you are thankful that it has come to you so quickly and that you have received more than you have asked for. Just really put it out there and visualize it, that the abundance is coming to you, that the house that you want has come up for sale and you end up getting it. Just all that kind of stuff, or visualizing again with the previous card, a new love or romance, new soulmate. It can be that too if you visualize what it is that you're looking for, and just keep putting it out there and eventually it'll come. Okay. Next one, Celeste. A happy move to a new home or place of employment is in the works. This movement will usher in positive new energy. And right away with that one, it's kind of funny because to me, it correlates with the end of the world this month. It's not going to be the end of the world. We're not all going to die and burn up in flame and all that other junk that's going around. Basically what it is, it's just an end to the old ways and the beginning of a new. There's many people that are opening right now and awakening to their own natural abilities and gifts. And there's so many connections being made. But it's just basically saying if we continue on sharing the love and positive energy and just trying to amplify that as much as possible, especially into the earth, it'll make things a much brighter place and the world will be better for our future and our children's future. So why not start now? I mean, it doesn't take much for you to just simply put it out there. It doesn't cost you any money. You don't have to go anywhere. You can just sit at home and just focus on sending the earth and other people love and healing and positive intentions. What's coming to mind, what I'm being told too, is even in the mornings, an experiment for yourself with your morning coffee or your water or juice or whatever. If you just take an extra 2 minutes and close your eyes, place your hands over the cup or the water bottle, whatever, and just focus on a loving and bright light going through your hands and fully energizing that beverage with love energy, and just think of all positive words and even maybe your manifestations while you're doing it. Just kind of go crazy with positivity and do that every day, and then see how much better you feel, how less stressed you are, and how much healthier you become. There's no limit to the power of love and intention. I know it sounds like crazy talk kind of thing, but I've been witness to it for years. Just seeing how intention can heal someone, and it amazes me. But we will get into that in another video. Okay, and the last card I've got for you guys all today is Isaiah. And he says, "It is a good time to give birth to new ideas and situations in your life. I am watching over you, guiding you, and protecting you during these changes." So it's a really good time to create a new project. There's a lot of creative energy in the air right now. Mercury retrograde is long gone, which is awesome. So it's kind of jumbled everything around a little bit, but it's helping everything to flow a little bit more again. I myself included, I stopped painting for years, and then over the past probably week, I guess, I've had random urges to paint again at midnight, or draw and just do things like that. And when you get those urges for a reason, so just go ahead and grab a pen and paper and start sketching away. It doesn't have to be perfect, it's just allowing yourself to express yourself. You don't have to be an artist to express yourself. You can, do woodworking, leather work, mechanical work, anything that puts you in a moment of happiness and joy and satisfaction to yourself. And it's neat when you're creating something, because if you take nothing, a blank canvas, and then in the end it's a fabulous work of art, right? You get to see that unfolding right in front of your eyes, and it's amazing to know that it comes from your own hands, right? So just allow your creative juices to flow. Don't stifle that, and you will be less stressed if you do. Okay, so that is the end of my first video. We will see when the next one will be. Alrighty, have a good night, everyone. You can check me out on Divine Guidance and Angelic Messages on Facebook. I also have the Pampered Pixie Day Spa and Gift Boutique on Facebook. And this is Torrie, your Pixie Divine. Alrighty, night.